Hey everybody, so today I'm back in my normal scenery, but I kind of look like poop. My hair is not done. It's a cloudy, rainy day, so I don't know how great the lighting is. I have a light here that's not doing much for me. So let's just get started. There's not much to talk about this week, but I don't want to leave. I don't want to do 2 weeks together, unless I really had to, but I didn't want to. So the baby is as big as an eggplant right now, which is measuring 15 inches. And weighing over 2.5 pounds. I don't know my weight because I haven't gone to the doctor and I don't trust my scale. So I will be going to the doctor this Friday. So for week 29, I'll be updating you on my weight. Maternity clothes. I finally ordered maternity clothes. My dad bought me maternity clothes for Mother's Day. So I have like 2 packages coming today, another one coming Saturday, and sometimes, so by next week, bump date, I'll have either, depending, I think I'm going to do a separate maternity haul, or I might just do it in the actual bump date video. My sleep is good sometimes, but the day before my glucose test, which was yesterday, I took my 3-hour glucose because I failed my 1 hour. So Sunday night was horrible. I didn't take my Zantac because I was like, I don't want nothing to interfere with this at all. So I didn't take it and I slept horrible. Like my mouth kept getting watery. I had to spit. I had to like get up and burp a lot. It was just the worst night of sleep. And part of one of my symptoms is, the rib pain I have. Now I honestly cannot sleep on my right side only for like a few minutes, and once it starts to hurt I have to go back to my left. So it's hard sleeping just on one side because I really have scoliosis and it gets uncomfortable to sleep only on one side. I need to switch over and I can't sleep on my back because it's not good for the baby. Or it's not good for anyone, like the circulation for the baby. The best moment this week is that the baby has reached another milestone, and it's that 90% viability. And if the baby was to be born now, there's a 90% chance of survival rate, which is awesome, which I don't want that to happen, but if it had to. Symptoms, my rib pain, I say it's not that bad because I'm not feeling it right now. Sometimes I feel it, sometimes I don't. My pelvis is still very sore, more when I'm doing a lot of stuff. So I have to ask my midwife if I actually have that SPD, what I told you guys last time. Because I do have that. It's kind of scary. Like, there's like, when you give birth, you can't give birth laying on your back or wherever. Stirrups, you have to like lay on your side because it could cause damage. Like bad. I read stuff online if people end up on a wheelchair. Like, that's just crazy. And I need to get out of Dr. Google, right? Because it's just terrible to look at that stuff. But that's about it. No food cravings, no labor signs. Nothing else. Still looking forward to planning the baby shower, but I'm just right now. My main focus is, did I pass this test? Because I did, watch what I ate this weekend. I didn't eat any rice. Had no sweets, no junk food. I just really try to eat as healthy as I can. I know that's kind of cheating, but I feel like if you have it, you have it, and it's gonna show it. So hopefully that was choice. Oh, let me just tell you really quickly the struggle of that. So, that weekend my husband left to go pick up his mom. So he took a flight to Florida and then drove back. So he didn't get back till Sunday afternoon. I was alone with the kids, Saturday and Sunday, most of Sunday. And then my biggest decided to get a stomach ache and throw up everywhere, and it was just horrible. And then to top it off, not having heartburn pills that night, which is a really bad night to sleep. And then I get there at 7 o'clock in the morning, had Quest Diagnostics, and the system was down because I didn't have the actual paper. They told me just to go in because it's electronic. And I was like, are you serious? You can't just do it for me and then do the paperwork later? Like, this is pathetic. I'm not fasting again. I'm not doing this all again. I was just going to flip out and not even do the test at all. And then when I got in the car, I said, I'll be back. I went to the car, I broke down, started crying and stuff. Then I called my doctor and they opened at 8. They're like, no, just come in. I went in, got a paper, came back. And yeah, I was there till I was up since 6:30. So I got there at 7. I was there from 7 to noon. I was there like all day. So thank goodness for YouTube videos, Pretty Little Liars. Both of those things really entertained me the whole time being there, because if not, I would have been so bored. So thank goodness for technology. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys this week, and I'll show you my bump shot. Bye!